Hi friends, welcome back. Guys, in last 1 month, I have got more than 100 requests to make videos on option elimination for the CSAT paper. Guys, I had promised all those students that in the last month I'll be making a lot of videos where I'm going to help you learn the techniques of option elimination which you can apply in reading comprehension section. Guys, with increasing difficulty paper of CSAT, particularly in the quant and reasoning section, reading comprehension can really save you in this paper. But many candidates they struggle in the reading comprehension section because they do not know the elimination techniques which can help them to get the answers without much effort. So in these series of videos, I'm going to share with you all those elimination techniques which can help you get the answers in the reading comprehension section. Guys, in UPSC prelims examination, the options are framed in such a manner that UPSC wants you to apply these elimination techniques. Let me tell you, I have researched last 30 years of UPSC paper. I myself have cracked the UPSC prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. Very few people in this country has this unique distinction of cracking the prelims examination 6 out of 6 times and getting very high scores in the UPSC prelims examination consistently. I understand the mindset of the people who frame the UPSC question. I can train you to develop that mindset. Guys, UPSC prelims examination is not about knowledge. If it was about knowledge, then I know lots of students, they are staying in Delhi, in Mukherjee Nagar, in Karol Bagh. They are investing lakhs and lakhs of rupees, but they are failing to crack even the prelims examination even after 2 3 years of hard work, because it is not about only knowledge. They run after knowledge, they do not develop this skill, they do not develop this aptitude of solving MCQs. That is a must in UPSC. Guys, here I would like to tell you that for the prelims examination 2024, I am predicting a lot of questions which will come in the UPSC prelims examination 2024. You'll say, how are you confident that you will be able to predict questions? Because for the past 3 years, I have been predicting a lot of questions. People who have followed my important topics, they know that how accurate my predictions are. So this is my Telegram channel. People who do not know me are watching me for the first time. My name is Santosh Pandey. I run this Telegram channel and there are around 27,000 students in this. Please join this channel. In the last month, I'll be giving a lot of important questions which are going to come in the exam. You can see some of my scorecards. I have scored consistently very high marks. I have also qualified my state civil services examination and I was allotted deputy collector rank. With this, let us start. So guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share some elimination rules for the reading comprehension first, and then we are going to solve this question. Today I'm going to prove you that many institutes got this question wrong, okay, in their answers. But if you check with the official key of the UPSC, the answer was something else, and you can only get that answer if you apply my elimination techniques. Therefore, I will tell you elimination techniques is a must for every candidate. If you do not master this, I'm telling you, you are lacking something which is very important to crack this examination. So let me first discuss few elimination techniques first, and then we will apply and get this answer. And I will tell you where those coaching institutes got wrong and why this is the answer. Okay, guys. So in this video, I'll share 3 techniques. Please make note of this. You are not going to get PPT of this, so please make notes. Okay, so the first elimination technique is what? Compound sentences. Compound sentences are generally incorrect. So what are compound sentences? Whenever you will see that in a sentence there are two phrases and they are added using and, but, or, nor, yet, those are compound sentences, and those compound sentences or statements are generally incorrect. The second rule says that comparative statements are generally incorrect. Rule of exchange. What is rule of exchange? Guys, you will observe that in UPSC prelims examination, whenever they will give you statements where they compare two things, when they compare two things, generally those statements are incorrect. Generally those statements are incorrect. Okay, you can go and you can refer this and apply, you can apply this in general studies paper 1 questions also. Last year there was a question on missiles. Okay, the cruise missile and the ballistic missile, there also rule of exchange was applying. And third is possibilities. Whenever a statement is about possibility, for example, when it uses can, may, generally those statements are correct. Okay, so three rules we have discussed. Compound sentences generally incorrect, comparative sentences generally incorrect, and possibility state sentences, they are generally correct. Okay, now let us read this question. This is a prelims 2021 question. Let us read this question. Let us try to solve using this technique. Okay, so you can first let us read the passage. Researchers stimulated street lighting on artificial grassland plots containing pea aphids, sap-sucking insects at night. These were exposed to different types of lights, a white light similar to the newer LED lights and an amber light similar to the sodium street lamps. The low intensity amber light was shown to inhibit, this is very important, inhibit rather than induce flowering in a wild plant of the pea family, which is source of food for pea aphids in the grassland. The number of aphids was also significantly suppressed under the light treatment due to limited amount of food available. Okay, so this is basically talking about something impact of light on plants and animals. Okay, so let us see this question, guys. Which one of the following statement best reflects most critical inference? Okay, infer, you have to infer and not just infer, most critical inference. Okay, so if we read the first statement, guys, low intensity light has more adverse impact on plants as compared with high intensity light. So guys, if you follow my rule, the rule says what? Rule says that comparative kind of statements are generally incorrect. Comparative. So if you see in this passage also, they have not talked about high intensity light. There is nothing in the passage which compares the high intensity and the low intensity light. So this can be eliminated. But no need to read this. Just if you apply this technique, okay, generally comparative statements generally are incorrect. Generally, I am saying, okay. Next statement, you can see light pollution can have a permanent adverse impact on ecosystem. Here you can see the word can. Can means possibility. I have told that generally possibility statements are correct. Let us read statement 3. White light is better for the flowering of plants as compared to light of other colors. Again you can see here, guys, again you can see this is what? This is incorrect. Again you can see, guys, this is what? Incorrect, because it talks about comparison. Whenever it is talking about comparison, you can see comparison, generally those statements are incorrect, because here they have not talked about white light and compare, they have not compared it. Okay, and you can see here proper intensity of light in an ecosystem is important not only for plants but also for animals too. Okay, so you can see here also there is nothing about that proper lighting is important. Here the overall, the tone of the passage is about what? Light pollution, the negative impact of light. Okay, negative impact of light, that is the overall essence of the passage. So whenever you read, okay, whenever you read a passage, ask yourself a big question: what is this passage about? Understand this. Ask yourself, what is this passage about? Is the passage about importance of light, or is the passage about negative impacts of light pollution? If you read the passage, if you see the tone of the passage is about the adverse impact of light pollution. Therefore, the answer will be option B, and that was given in the official key. Many institutes, they marked option D, but the correct answer was option B, which will you can easily achieve using my elimination techniques. Guys, listen to all these videos very carefully. See, when you listen to it for the first time, it may look okay, very easy, let me tell you, but when you apply this technique inside the exam hall, it is not very easy, let me tell you very frankly. So you have to basically imbibe this. You have to imbibe this so that it comes naturally to you. See, elimination techniques comes naturally to me because I myself have applied this n number of times in the real examination. I have scored one of the highest marks in the UPSC prelims. Let me tell you, in my first CSAT paper, I had scored, I think, around 180, 190 marks in my first CSAT paper. So I have already applied, even I have qualified CAT also. I had some around 99 percentile in CAT. Okay, the thing is that, okay, these things need an kind of aptitude you need to develop. Once you develop this aptitude, no one can stop you from cracking the CSAT paper. So guys, in this video, please do hit a like button if you like my approach. And something more, if you are really struggling in CSAT, guys, we have taught entire CSAT completely free for our prelims mentorship student in Lakshya batch. Okay, in Lakshya, which is a GS mentorship batch, we have taught entire CSAT. You can see here quant, reasoning, then you can see reading comprehension. Okay, you can go through these videos. These videos are really very useful. I'm telling you, it are very, very, very useful. In last 1 month, if you're really lacking confidence, go through this. You will definitely clear the UPSC prelims examination CSAT cutoff. With this, I'll take your leave. Again, I say, if you want me to continue this series, please do support this video. I want 500 likes to this video. I will be coming out with entire series on YouTube. First time, entire series, very scientific with examples. Like I gave this with example, every rules will be given with examples. And in the next video, I'll come with 2, 3 examples. If you want me to continue this series for the next 1 month, guys, please support this video. There is a target of 500 likes to this video. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.